Just thought I'd share a breakfast moment with you guys. Got obviously an egg, some tomatoes, some bacon. Notice how it's shortcut, I cut off the fat. It's very fatty, I cut it all off, so it's shortcut, a bit healthier. I'm using olive oil on the can. And yeah. Oh, and so cover it nice and clean. I'll show you guys the finished result. Okay guys, finished result, beautiful, huh? Got the egg, got the bacon, fried tomato. I caramelized some onions just to use up an old onion and add a little more flavor, and a side of beans. Beans are a great source of protein, fiber, blah blah blah, but great energy food. So this is the whole point, guys, that it's fresh, it's healthy, and it's energy food. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So if you're going to eat one good meal, you can have breakfast and then you can even have salads or soups for lunch or whatever. But this will keep you going. So why do you think I'm so hyper? Be adventurous. I like to have an energy breakfast. Give me lots of energy. Have an active day or lifestyle. Anyway, I'm going to start digging in. Ooh, baby. Guys, I'm so hungry. I want to just hurry up and eat, but I just want to show you. That is a delicious breakfast burger. Breakfast burger. But, you can have your bacon and egg McMuffin at McDonald's or whatever, really unhealthy, like eating plastic. Make one of these, you have lots of energy, fresh. Like I said, you cut off the fat from the bacon or just buy shortcut bacon. But yeah, delicious. Hi guys, welcome back to Be Adventures. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of breakfast cooking and a little bit of food. So typical Be Adventure style, let's do a breakfast update. Basically, sorry I haven't been making videos much recently, guys. You've probably noticed slow down a little bit. I've just been really busy working and dealing with some personal stuff, dealing with life, no big deal, but just been busy. But of course, I missed you all and I missed making videos, so had to do an update. Okay, so I was actually meant to be traveling in Indonesia. I was planning this big tour of Indonesia, and unfortunately those plans did not work out. So I had to cancel that trip. So it was just bad timing, and also the particular group I was dealing with, it just didn't work out. It happens, okay? So without getting into a big drama. So, oh my goodness, I'm not traveling again. That leaves an opportunity. I'm open. I'm free. So maybe I'll go somewhere else. Good close friend of mine who I grew up with got into contact with me, and we're going to meet up in Brisbane city in the state of Queensland, Australia. So Queensland is known for being a very beautiful, sunshiny state, and Brisbane city too. So it's a bit like our Florida for the US friends or the international audience. It's a very popular place, or Queensland region, for beaches, holidays, vacations, all that sort of good stuff. And Brisbane city is very nice. I've been there many times before. I've even had extended stays in Brisbane and Gold Coast City. Gold Coast is near Brisbane and very popular for its beaches and vacations. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. That is happening soon. I should be going there next week. And hopefully I can get that content out to you guys and share that. If you are interested and you're actually in the Brisbane city area, get on my Facebook page. Okay? That's the best way to communicate and to get the latest updates, okay? You go to the Facebook page. The Be Adventures Facebook page, okay? So I'm really looking forward to sharing that with all of you so you can see a bit more of Australia and one of our popular tourist destinations. But very nice city in general. Okay, more importantly, huge thank you to all the subscribers and viewers. I really appreciate it, I do. We've recently gone over 7,000 subscribers, so awesome. And also over 2 million views, lifetime views or total views for the channel. So again, even if you're not subscribed, thank you for checking out my videos, and I hope you're enjoying the content, because I really want to be building up the channel and making more videos for you guys. Okay, so let's keep this interesting. How about a show and tell? Oh, okay. So I've talked a lot about these sort of trips, and you've even seen them in my videos, but I wanted to do a show and tell of some of the souvenirs. This is a Thai flute. I got this in Phuket, Thailand. Very nice Thai flute. It's basically just bamboo. Very nice bamboo flute. And when I brought this back through Australian Customs, they checked it, like in case I hid something inside it. So this better not be a blow dart gun, you know, put darts. But yeah, it's just a flute. But yeah, I haven't played it much, so let's give it a try. So you just put it on your lip, and then you just blow straight into it and move it around. And you can get really good with it. So the guy who sold it to me, I think it was like $2 or $5. He was really nice. I just wanted to give him something. And but he could play it really well, you know, he could play really nice songs and so. Need practice. That's just one of many. I got some other, you know, t-shirts and things, but that was really cool. Something, you know, arts and crafts and something locally made. Something cool. So that was Thailand. That was in Phuket, Thailand. A horn. Some might say I'm a little horny. See what I did there? Anyway, this is from Ben Thanh Market in Ho Chi Minh City, which they still call Saigon, Vietnam. Really cool. So this is buffalo horn or carabao. I'm not sure what you might call it. You know, different regions and different species, but I chose this one because it was a bit smaller. There were these massive ones, and I wanted to bring them back, but it was a bit big to put in the luggage, you know, when you're traveling. But beautiful polished horn, beautiful. Again, handcrafted, handmade by the lovely locals, and it's really cool. Yeah, so it's a horn, and I guess I'm horny. Now, I really like Vietnam, and great food in Vietnam. Beautiful people too, oh my goodness. Getting serious now, I've got so many souvenirs from Philippines, but let's roll with this one. I got this really cool gavel set in Palawan, my first time to Palawan. Yeah? Yeah? Really cool. The gavel is the hammer, you know, the judge uses? Order in my court. Order in the Senate. And I just fell in love with it because it's a beautiful hardwood, really high quality hardwood. Okay, there's harder woods and softer woods for people who don't know. This is actually, I'm not sure if this is ebony or some type of Filipino mahogany, but I knew straight away the quality and it was just nice. It was a good deal and I wanted to buy something, a souvenir. And the problem is it's weight, guys. It's more and more weight when you buy all this stuff, but I'm very weight conscious, so I usually keep a bit of extra spare weight in my luggage, meaning I don't overload when I enter, but that way I can buy more when I leave. But yeah, this is cool. Palawan, Philippines, a beautiful island area, beautiful tourist area. Love it. I had to bring something from Palawan, and I got some other stuff from Boracay and everywhere, in Cebu, everywhere. But yeah, this is cool. Duterte, El Presidente, Duterte. Justice. But I wanted to take this into an office in Australia, but I knew people would freak out, like, why has he got a gavel? You know, order. But it's pretty hard. You can mess someone up. This, you could, even though it's wood, it's very strong. You could break some balls with this. Crack some nuts. And then, of course, finally, this is from Season 3, Philippines Season 3 of my recent trip. I promised the viewer I would show it, so... Oh my goodness! This is the bolo I got in Cebu, Oslob, Cebu. Okay. Now the handle was actually a very soft wood. It was very rough and soft, and it was dented easily, so I actually washed it. You're not supposed to. But I washed it to pull out the dents, and it did work very well. And then I sanded it back. It was very, very rough. Like, it was not comfortable to hold. This section here was so uneven, it would cut into your hand. So I just sanded it down, put some nice oil on there. I actually used Inox, my mineral oil that I like to use. It worked beautifully. So this is commonly called a red mahogany. It's not true. It's not a real mahogany. It's just a soft local Filipino wood, but does the job. And it came out much nicer. You can see the grain came out looks much more, it holds the light, a bit more radiant, a bit brighter, but much more comfortable. It's a modern stainless steel manufacture. It is not a forged blade. It is not heat treated. They've just taken some stainless steel and chopped it up and then grinded it down. So it was very rough and rust was starting to build up, even though it's stainless steel in here. So I just sanded it back a little bit, just polish it, not sand it, just polish it with polishing compound. Came up really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wash out the camera. Bling! Yeah, it's cool. So even though I got an Oslob Cebu, it actually came from Luzon, Batangas, from what I understand. But yeah, a little bit of show and tell. But yeah, I haven't used it outside of Philippines. I used it for some coconuts and just some chopping some brush, but outside of that I just cleaned it up and hang it on the wall or put it in the cupboard. I don't do anything with it. Maybe I'll do a demonstration later. Duterte. Or Lapu-Lapu. You know? These are all important figures. Lapu-Lapu is a great hero, so do your history, Filipino history. Anyway. Oh, maybe you noticed I look a little sharper. A little brighter. A little more contrast. I know I'm just in a basic setting here, guys, but quick update. I'm testing out a new camera. So if you notice a little bit, it looks a little sharper, you know, new haircut. I'm testing the new camera, so you will probably see a few more product reviews coming. There's some products I want to just test out and share with you guys, if you haven't seen those already. And as I was saying before, check out the Facebook page if you want to see the latest updates, if you want to get in touch. And there's already updates there, right? So things that have been going on. Alright guys, as usual, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will see you in the next video.
I feel like wasting too much time till I OD.